It slices, it dices, it also makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burgers, steak, sushi? It all rolls out nice and fresh. That's a pig, my bruh. You know what? How bad is a medium encounter? Oh. Oh. Oh no. What's up, folks? Happy New Year to you all, and welcome back to Cross Realm Games. We are finally starting on this 100 subscriber special game that I promised, that is the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. I'm gonna let you know, this is not my forte of games, but this is definitely my wife's, and she recommended this as, hey, 100 subscribers, 100 line, and it's basically Danganrompa 4. So to amuse her, and I hope amuse everyone that is watching, we're going to be playing this game at least to maybe one or two or a few of the endings, because I heard that it really is 100 endings, and I don't know if I'm trying to be here for all of that. But this is going to be a very long series, so I'm pretty sure that I'm definitely going to be showing more of a PNG side of myself, more so than my own face here. A little bit better clarity speaking the lines and things like that when it's not voiced. But if you haven't seen my demo on this last year, definitely give that a shot. But I will be kind of skimming through a little bit at the beginning and just talking about some of the plot points in the very first day. But we will officially start on that second day. But once again, I appreciate y'all for being here. I hope y'all enjoyed this wonderful series. And this is probably the last thing I'm going to bring from last year, because we got a whole new year and a lot of new games, new demos, and new opportunities to find ourselves on this channel. So y'all sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy everything that's about to happen, because I have no idea.
Coming.
Is somebody gonna tell him?
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here. To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
I must be such a disappointment to you.
Thank you, man.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. A mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Huh?
This is an administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice.
The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes. What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure. Nobody remembers a time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal, mundane even. We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
Techie, you okay?
No.
I think so.
Yeah, that's a relief.
Well, into the metaverse he goes.
It's you. What in the...
Well, that was the end of that adventure. Alright, on to the next game. Oh, never mind.
Takumi Samino, congratulations! You have been chosen!
What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe? And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself. That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say? Such an attractive young lady, too. The two of you seemed awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make
Hey,
things
what are
a
you-
lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy end first, of course.
What? Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has been raised to relevant. All citizens report to your
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course.
Huh?
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. This is the way people are. But starting today, your life is about to change. Pack your bags, mister. You're going to war.
What was that? What is it now?
Nasty, that's what it is.
What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before and the day before that. Until now. I lived my life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Now all that is changing. Everything I thought I knew is falling apart all around me. Oh, Karua. I have to protect her. Have to protect Karua. I promised. I said I'd be there for her. No matter what. No. Get away from her!
You want to save that girl, right?
Of course you do. You have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. You telling me to stab myself in the chest?
Ooh.
This is no time to dilly-dally, or shilly-shally for that matter. And don't even get me started on Philly-Phally. I feel so goofy reading this. Now, obviously, we're gonna fight them. I would want to see what happens if I don't do anything, but we'll come back to that when we come back to it. Oof. You know, I think I'd rather get isekai.
Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this hemo-anima.
Anima?
Rah! But never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things. Eliminate the threat to your town, your home, to those you hold dear.
There! Yeah! Yeah! Gotcha!
Take care of them all.
Woo! I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karuha, are you okay?
Tacky!
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
How touching! A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Tacky,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer! Congratulations! Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! See?
And after all of that,
Where am I?
yep, everybody here woke up confused and very agitated. A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out, a shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. It's a killing game. I know y'all hear the music. Alright, now if I remember correctly, you can investigate things around here without necessarily talking to everybody before moving on with the story. Alright, what does this number indicate? Guess what, 99 days left, because this is day 1. Someone I should talk to first. Okay, so I can't go to the monitor until after I talk to people. Not a blackboard, but a monitor. This is pretty impressive. Let's see, I can't go to the door. Can't go to the shutters. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go by the order that I remember from my demo of who I like the least to the most. And honestly, I can't remember. So this is just me kind of going about it. I think the least had to be him.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here.
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who'd be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay. What rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
So much for first impressions.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold. It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
It's just one thing after another with this dude.
Ugh, I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko.
Goodbye, Gaku.
If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup? Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it.
Get him out, Chad.
Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him be for now. Yeah, he definitely my least favorite. Next.
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear. Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
Bye.
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
No. So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Tsukumo.
And it's because of you.
But enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
It's nice to meet you.
Less her,
you're
but more him.
twins. I guess you do look kind of alike.
Oh no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf. She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
So apparently it's true. So they're also a little weird.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either. My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her. It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her, and her alone.
Get him out too, Chad.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
That's an understatement.
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light, the one who gives my life purpose. Beat me, stab me, stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
You're really going too far now. This is so embarrassing.
Oh, even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet every single day.
That face.
I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
Yeah. Stay away from him, please.
Seriously, knock it off.
I don't get that dynamic at all. Must be a twin thing. So yeah, it's more him than her. Why they're next to him on the bottom. But yeah.
I am Hiroko Shizahara.
I like your aesthetic. But that's about all I got for you. Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some more information out of her.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizahara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but...
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
She completely shut me down. Guess that's all I'm getting out of her for now. So bye to you. This bundle of joy.
Is it alright for me to introduce myself too? Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
It's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is, what was it again? It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember. Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Genzaki.
Need the biggest hug. Just what kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
He thinks that name's cool?
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities. It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry, I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either. My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Oof. Technically, I don't think dogs really talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me. You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time.
I remember my surprise when he said that the first time. Like, oh my gosh.
Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. That's sad to say. Okay, still going by the list.
Hi! I'm Darumi Amamiya! Nice to meet ya!
She's funny.
So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time. Unless... Is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do. Anything less would be a huge disappointment. I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Danganrompa confirmed there's a game.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death, no takebacks. I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying.
We need to talk about that.
Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? Right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I choose. I can't wait for the killing to start!
This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world, to put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. Yeah, y'all are definitely two opposites. Alright.
Hello there. My name is Eito Aotsuki.
Probably like the most calmest guy in
Currently
this
a high
whole
school
group.
senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age. Give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence?
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for a living?
Hold up. Let's get to that in like, I don't know, day 45 or something, because I need to think about that.
Whoa, slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends. If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
Cool guy. This guy seems pretty easygoing. I never had pegged him for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital though? I don't see any scars or injuries.
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
I assume it must have been something internal, like a disease or something. But, yep.
Hi. My name's Sebasticolana. Nice to meet you.
Why is she number 2?
Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
Now that she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. Did Kara get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop?
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble, sometimes.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger.
Dang.
But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do or die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to...
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
Definitely don't like the blood that's going on with this, with these transformations. But she's also seen pretty cool people. But I bet you're wondering, why is this fool, as I'm trying to remember, why is he number 1?
Sup? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji.
He looks like a straight Yakuza.
I'ma warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance. Once somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
He gives Raphael, as in the T, like the turtle. Well, talk about anger issues.
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
And you know what? He just gives straight shonen energy, and I just love that.
Huh?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush.
Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing on my mind.
I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to. Ugh, we don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
How about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think. It kind of makes him a hero. A very brash hero.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses. We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off. Ah! Here comes the rage!
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away from me! I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you.
Okay, I'm going.
Like, bro, in the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. Definitely top fave. But alright, looks like I've spoken to everyone.
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all getting along. That voice.
It's the robo-bastard from before!
Yeah, wee! Now we're talking! Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Oh, robo-bastard. Obligatory. I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri. Or just Sir.
And this weirdo. With a very interesting thing.
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy.
Roll credits. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
The sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming?
Never mind that. Look over there.
Look over where? As crazy as it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what's going on beneath it. Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. But why is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we've been transported to another dimension, or maybe even rebuke that.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers, will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
Special defense unit? Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game? She's telling us. Forget all that happy few crap. You still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why us? There's got to be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know. Who's responsible for this? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason. So who's pulling your strings? Who set all this up? Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was... And then the plot said... Well, y'all know what time it is. I've been these things once. I can do it again. I just have to do it just like I did back home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Kara believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
Everybody ready for battle?
No.
It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Try out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
Here we go again. That's a pretty fast launch pad.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence.
And I kind of skipped over the tutorial one because this one's really the actual tutorial battle. Showing the different characters, showing the different classes.
This is it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you. Unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
We don't need that. Alright, defensive battles. You will lose if the barrier generator is destroyed. Protect it until the very end and destroy all the enemies. Love a little tacticalness to it. And it's a nice start of the year. So, let's go about it.
Let's freaking go!
Alright, each member of the Special Defense Unit has a unique ability known as a Specialist skill. Let's learn what they can do. He has superior mobility and defense. He automatically gains 1 armor for each space moved from his Specialist skill. Go ahead and put him right here because he attacks all around him. Boom. Armor provides temporary defense. Love to hear. Alright.
Time to move.
She has hard hitting attacks. She automatically gains attack +1 for each enemy she kills. Ooh-wee. Alright, let's go for it.
How's this? Oh, satisfying. This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this.
Yeah, she one of them. She loves to bathe in the blood of her enemies.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern. If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemies.
Yeah. You're awesome, we get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
I'd love to hear that this is all voiced. Easy to use character with a great balance of range and attack strength. They can redo battles? Nice, okay. Then what can you do?
It's killing game time!
Mid-range support with a lot of support attacks, okay. You can gain a lot of voltage. Make her feel low when she gets fatigued, so then charge all of her skills to their low counterparts. Don't know what that means, but we'll figure that out. Golly, girl.
Fine. Don't bother me!
Nice. Okay. I'm going ahead and hit
Ready when
you
you
up over
are.
here. Get that slash. Boom. Alright. Let's see.
Here we go!
This is kind of an interesting position. Okay, I was wondering if there was friendly fire, but there isn't, so that's good to know.
My turn. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon. All right, let's get started. Out of my way.
That actually will do work. Alright, let's go ahead,
It's killing game time!
take care of this. Let's see.
Good to go. My turn.
Do it again. There we go. See, not that bad, right?
Did we win?
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey, I ain't no coward. I'll take you on anytime.
Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
What even are those monsters anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Well, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above? They were created as living weapons but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
Girl, she watched way too many movies, anime, and games.
That theory's way too busy.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us, the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something, hidden deep within the school. If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Extinct? Like, our entire species?
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet!
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. And then again, I'm a straight F student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
Straight F?
Everyone stop talking!
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet. We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
The hell, man? You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Yeah, baby!
Wait, careful! Hurry! We have to save her!
Oh! He needs some milk!
Pepperoni and cheese.
No way. No freaking way.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy. There, we got her body back safe and sound. You can all relax now.
How can we relax? One of our friends just died.
Just focus on the battle. That's the invaders, Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you fought so far.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever. It's fight or die.
I'd rather fight, please.
But...
Don't let it get to you, man.
Huh?
You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this.
See, it's like he all over the place, but I mess with him. Takimaru's that guy.
We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
God damn!
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo-anima come in. You starting to see why the Special Defense Unit is so important?
Why is hemo-anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really all you need to know.
No, it ain't.
Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up, so try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here.
Okay then. When voltage reaches 400% or more, you'll be able to use your boost hemo anima in addition to special attacks. Boost hemo anima powers up your allies in a variety of ways and will remain in effect for the entirety of the battle. That's good to know. Oh. That ain't good.
Say when.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, I should be able to hit. Yeah, I'll be able to hit it too. Though, I'm trying to think actually.
Hauling ass! Let's give it to him!
Ah, that's nice. Okay. Looking at the range of this one. Okay, then what's your special?
Alright, let's get started.
Gotcha. I don't think she'll be able to get all the way over here, but...
Hauling ass! Eat this!
Yeah, you can just take those.
Good to go. Gotcha.
Take care of the rest.
Stun will disable all actions until the end of the next turn. Oof.
Ready whenever.
Let's go ahead. Bring you up front.
Take this!
You're doing great! Don't stop until you've wiped them all out!
Ow.
Now then, to business.
Let's freaking go!
Alright. Oh, you see a stun.
Time for battle. I'll chop you to pieces. Ready whenever. Die!
There we go.
Satisfied. Time to move.
Ooh. Let's see, actually.
Ready whenever. Time for battle.
She can't move. Okay. I'll just have to keep it right there then.
Now then, to business. Show me your insides!
You said that a little bit too exhilarating.
I lost too much blood.
Let's give it to him!
My thing is, unless you got some good attack.
Here we go! Take this!
Okay, no, that's it. I'm about to say he's just gonna counterattack everybody.
Too bad! The enemy commander got away. Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemoanima and return to the school.
Okay, battle results. 7 turns. Defense rate 100%. 800 battle completed. Enemies killed 255. We got a rank S. That's a nice BP. I don't know what BP is, but it might be the battle points, because that's usually what BP means. And we might be able to spend that. So we're going to find out. Can't wait. Are you guys alright? No, we ain't alright. This emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed. For real? She actually died?
Hey!
Were you guys watching? Yes, the monitor in the classroom broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content. That was the first time I ever saw a person die. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but seriously, it can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream. Just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Should I pinch myself real
When
hard?
you're whining,
You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's on all of you. If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, emo chick wouldn't have gotten cornered the way she did.
She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there. There's every chance things still would have ended like this, even with our help.
What? You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
Alright, Juice, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief. The way you're carrying on, you think someone had died.
Someone did!
But then the door opened again. We were joined by an unexpected guest.
Hey, guess who's back?
Huh?
What? Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something? Oh, man. How embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right? Never mind that. How are you alive? Is she a ghost? Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Amamiya, in the flesh. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
So we're immortal. You came back? Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle courtesy of our friend Hemo Anima. What's Hemo Anima got to do with it? It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining Hemo Anima, and boom, you rise from the grave. You can die out there as much as you want. You'll just keep coming back. You mean we're immortal? Ding ding, that's correct. But that's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything that's going on around here. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say? Yep, Exhibit A, right here. It slices, it dices, it also makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burgers, steak, sushi? It all rolls out nice and fresh. That's a pig, my brother.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's a victory, didn't remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight? Now won't work on me or dear sister. We lived through hardship much worse than this. Don't remind me. I'm fine with it too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me. Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. You thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry about it. You're not the only one who's at fault here. Alright, let's get back on topic. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of the Tokyo residential complex where you all been living up until now. Of course, its exact location is a highly classified military secret. Very hush-hush. The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the Invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know what they're after. A certain special something concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall into the invaders' hands, it's all over. Your home in the Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed, and everyone you ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. To make things easier for you to mobilize in the case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case. Your Honor, any questions? Or do you guys want to chow down some more? Wait, go over that last part again? We're supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here. Of course. Your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days. 100 days? That's right. Just a svelte 2,400 hours, and you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to your peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began. You mean we can go back to the complex? Is there even a complex for us to return to? Or have those monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on the school instead. Whatever you got stowed away in here is that important to them, huh? You told us a lot, but there's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again. What exactly is it we're protecting? And why would losing it mean the end of humanity? Those are some good questions. Perceptive as always, Shizuhara. One more thing. If this mission isn't as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. You don't hold back, do you? Another excellent question. I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it. But that's all highly classified information. And so long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's gonna stay. What? Explain yourself. If you really want to know about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you, Shizuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-livered pantyweights to join in the war effort too. Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? It's just one underhanded trick after another. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. That's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get you all out there on the battlefield fighting a good fight. The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out, so I need all of you to be in tip-top condition. Without another word, Sirei hopped off his chair and strode leisurely toward the door. Where you going? I was going to go drop a deuce and hit the head. Bro, why you got to say that? And there we go, my peoples. We are back to where the demo ended. So anything from this point on will be new to me. So let's continue this 100 days of service. There it is again, a totally open, unobstructed sky. I still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling, like I could get sucked up into it and keep falling forever. If I stay here for long enough, will staring up into the infinite space like this start to feel normal? No, there's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex. Sounds boring. Would it let me come back here? I don't think it let me came back here during the demo. And I don't think I can even see these. Okay. Okay, Ima, Kako, and Shoma. Gotcha. So yeah, some of those don't have names, meaning we're gonna meet some more characters. I'm very eager to see who else will join this unfortunate situation. Alright, so we gotta go to the cafeteria, I believe. Let's see what that map looking like. He's right there. Okay. What you doing here, my boy?
Yeah.
I know you must be excited about getting to live in an awesome school like this, but don't let your guard down. The invaders are still out there. You soldiers are basically immortal though, so you got nothing to fear from.
Hey!
Right, immortal. What exactly do you mean by that though? I told you before, didn't I? It's all thanks to our friend Hemo Animal. No matter how serious your injuries are, it'll fix you up as good as new.
Oh.
Of course, you still have to deal with the pain of fatal injuries, so don't get too complacent. I don't want you getting sloppy out there on the battlefield. You gotta fight like your life depends on it every time. This is so crazy. I can barely believe all this is really happening. Chemo enema makes you effectively immortal, no matter how serious your injuries are. It'll fix you up as good as new. Can't wait to find out more about that, but okay. Oh, that's a spot I can go into. What's up with all the hieroglyphics in this random statue? Okay. I wonder if that'll open up later. Alright everybody, dig right in and get yourselves all filled up. He like, Then you hear me? I said dig in. This is no time to worry about proper table manners. Dig into what? Half of us are stuck with dry bread again. Personally, I'm grateful we have anything to eat at all. We've had days in the TRC when we had to make do with much less than this. Brother dearest, please, I don't want to think about that. Let me guess. If you want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight. In that case, I'll stick with the dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless, dry bread. Suit yourselves. But there's one more thing I need from you. I had planned to do this on the day you transferred in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack. What is it this time? I want you to take a tour of the last Defense Academy campus. You're going to be living here, so you might as well get to know the place. There are tons of rooms and facilities you haven't seen yet. Sounds like fun. You got any rooms where the doors lock behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out? If there are, you can go in on your own. This is no ordinary school, you know. You're bound to find something to surprise you. So once you finish breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your new home. I feel like we're playing right into Siri's hands, but we should probably try to get a better idea what kind of place this is. Might even turn up some clues about what the special something we're protecting. No time like the present. Let's take a look around. Yep, looks like everything is now unlocked and everybody's everywhere. Fun. Oh, I can actually walk this way now. Cool. Well, I guess we're just gonna just go everywhere, I guess. Yes, is something wrong? Oh, I'm in your way, aren't I? I'm sorry. I should know better than to take up valuable breathing space. It's fine, show me. You're not in the way. I just want to talk to you. I'm warning you. Talking to a feeble-minded dweeb like me will only leave you worn out and frustrated. Not to mention how your reputation will suffer from being seen with me. Unpopularity as profound as mine might be contagious, you know. You're really better off ignoring me like everyone else. Don't think of me as a person. Think of me as a pile of garbage that randomly makes noises every now and then. I kind of spaced out partway through what he was saying. Dang. I think it boiled down to don't talk, you know. Yeah. Alright. You good?
Yeah.
What the? Oh, it's you, Durham. What are you doing alone in the dark in here? Aren't the lights working? Looks like they're not, but it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. The real world is a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Sometimes just getting through is a real drain. I don't know about that. For me, spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse. Okay. See what you gotta say first. It's really starting to sink in. Being made immortal is such a tragic fate. Dying to bring everyone together. Dying to provide a moment of gratuitous gore. Dying to finally be free of the pain. All those options have been taken away from me. Sheesh, what gives? If whoever's behind this was gonna kidnap us anyway, forcing us into a killing game, the least they could do, really? You and this killing game stuff. Alright, what are these strange machines? Sure, there's a lot of fancy equipment in here. I wonder what it all does. Oh, I've seen these in movies and stuff. You climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your consciousness is transported to another world. Like virtual reality. They are so advanced. You get to leave your old life behind and live in a world totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of these at home. That sounds a little too good to be true. Looks like this one's broken though. Just like me. I've tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on. Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does? Of course not. I just told you the thing's broken, didn't it? Whoa, she's angry all of a sudden? Unless I can get Sarah to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is going to be just that, a fantasy. Now she's crying. I can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. More importantly, is this machine really broken? I can't tell myself. Guess I'll take Darumi's word for it. Interesting. Is that all we got? Look like that might be where they resurrect from or something. That's the vibe that I'm getting from these. Let's see, that's the strange room though. Got the boys' bathroom. Man, we're gonna be visiting everywhere, y'all. I love this button though. I feel like someone's controlling me. Why else would I be so interested in a bathroom window? Is he fourth walling? What are those statues? Ah, Takumi. You came to check out this area too?
Huh?
Yeah, what is it? Some kind of entrance hall? Entrance and exit. Of course, even if we left the school from here, we still have to contend with the wall of flames. You're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion, but there's no real point in doing so. Where'd you come from? As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support whenever and wherever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds. Anyhow, even if you make it past the flames, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the other side.
Hey.
But if you feel like a change of scenery, be my guest. Pointless. Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting. Interesting how? Those machines over there, go take a look at them. Oh, fire extinguishers? What else got here? Shoe lockers. Those are some ugly statues. Okay, monitors everywhere. I can go out to the schoolyard from here, but there's no need to do that. We have a manual, some kind of reference manual. I don't think I need to look at this right now, so we'll look at it later. What's so interesting about these? What are they even for? It seems they're a special model of fire extinguishers.
Huh?
Fire extinguishers?
Aha!
This bro a cartoon, but he is just goofy, man. Yeah, that's right. I put them here so you can use them to go exploring. Would you mind telling Takumi what you told me? No sooner said than done. During your stay here, there may be times when you want to wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from your hemo anima, you can use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open the way forward. Whoa, wait a minute. You're saying we can actually put out the undying flames? There's nothing stopping us from using these and just getting out of here? Yeah, your pal Atsuki had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there. Just ruins. Might find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe even some items you can still use in old towns. That's if the invaders don't get to you first. There's invaders out there? Oh sure, the place is crawling with them. The wall of fire is there to keep them out, remember? Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside school grounds. It's a dangerous business, going out the door and into the unknown. And we're a long way from the Tokyo residential complex here. You never make it on foot, so don't even think about it. So much for that idea. Coming up with plans to escape will only lead you to despair. Key word, y'all. I'm sure you can find a much more productive use of your time. Like focusing on protecting the school, and by extension, humanity, for the next 99 days, and ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. Y'all want the story to have a happy ending, don't you? So beyond the wall, it's just ruins. At least we have hope now. Another key word, y'all. If there's a way to get past the flames, there's a way for us to get home. Huh? Were you listening just now? Siri said we were too far away from the complex to make it on our own. I wouldn't put it too much stock in anything he says. In fact, isn't it a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that? There must be some way to get back to the TRC. He's just hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of here somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Sound like Atos determined to defy Sarah to the very end. To be honest, I can't say for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes this so hard. I mean, the only thing about that though is we ain't finna quote unquote learn anything until everybody falls in line. So, we'll just have to see. Okay, training room, let's see what you got. Of course he's in here. This room, it said training room on the door, but this one like a video game arcade. How are we supposed to train in here? A virtual reality, my guy. Ooh. This explains how the machines in the training room work. Did Takamura even read this? Upgrade class weapon. Okay. Looks like stuff from an old video game arcade. How are we supposed to train with this? Okay. Do we really use this for combat training? It looks more like a... Yeah, you know what? You gonna keep on saying the same thing. Hey, Takumi. You been checking out this place too, right? Yeah, a little. The more I see of it, the less I like it. Who's in charge of the decor here? There ain't a shred of class in this whole school. Where's the leopard print sofas? The hot pink drapes? The gilded doorknobs? Is that so much to ask? That's his idea of class? Who is this dude? Alright. All these machines just look like arcade games to me. Remarkable, sir. You picked out the best one in the house. You clearly have impeccable taste. Stop jumping out at me like that. This is the arcade state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, using your actual muscles and getting all sweaty is just so last century, am I right? That's why we developed these machines to help you hone your skills using your neural impulses and our cutting-edge technology. I don't get it. Will playing the game really help us? Your Hino anima gets stronger the more you use it, just like your muscles, your brain, and your baloney pony. You should consider dropping by to train when you're off duty. You can even get some friends together for a group session.
Hey!
Just keep it in your pants.
Hey!
Whatever. VR training. I've got to admit it, I am a little curious about it. Maybe I'll give it a try later. I mean, it looks cool up in here to me, but yeah. Why?
Huh?
Hello again, Mr. Sumino. Do you have a moment? Sure, what's up? I'm sure you'll think of this as a stupid question, but you're from the Tokyo residential complex too, aren't you? Well, yeah, obviously. Yeah. Of course, it's the same for everyone else. Until a few days ago, we were all living there. But isn't it strange none of us have ever met before, apart from me and my dear brother? I don't know, it seems natural enough to me. I mean, the complex is a big place. I see. It doesn't bother you at all. What's all that about? Those two just keep getting weirder. No, they make a very valid question though. If all y'all coming from the complex, I mean, I assume, yeah, y'all go to different schools, live in different areas or whatever, but y'all ain't never met at all.
Yeah!
That is a very astute observation. Y'all get 1 point. Okay, even says I can't go in there yet. Gotcha. What you want? Oh man, oh man. Ugh, what is this music? I gotta get out of here. I can't wait 100 days. What's work gonna say about this? I can't just take 100 days off out of nowhere. They'll fire me for sure. Oh, you got a job? What, is that so hard to believe? You're saying I'm so poor I'm probably too stupid to find work? Don't look down on me, Mr. Richardson. Or if you're gonna look down on me, do it by giving me money. You don't have to get offended at everything I say. Besides, my family's not even all that rich. Not all that rich, he says. Listen, you can call yourself comfortable or middle class or whatever. It won't change the fact we live in totally different worlds. If I don't work, I don't get paid. If I don't get paid, there's kids back home who go hungry. You support your family all on your own? What, you feeling sorry for me now? Good, you should. My regular life was hard enough already. Bring me here on top of that, it's overkill. It's unfair, right? You think so too, don't you? Can't you talk to Sarah and get him to send me home? There's gotta be exemptions for special family circumstances. It's the law. I should be sent home right now. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I know. It's worth a try, right? But even if I am stuck here, I'm not fighting anyone. I ain't no battle maniac. Excuse me. I ain't no battle maniac. I just want to get through this without getting hurt. Once Gaku gets going, he just keeps working himself up more and more. I should probably leave him to tire himself out. Dang. That's funny. Of course you're in here. Defense system. What's this machine here? It looks important. That controls the school's central defense system. It's the core of the entire Last Defense Academy experience. Without this, there's no early warning system, no defensive barrier, no automatic battle prep, no nothing. It controls battle functions like defense mode and radar, along with more everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of this school up and running without any need for extra engineers or maintenance staff. It's all completely automatic, huh? Whoa, I can tell what you're thinking. If it's all automatic, what do we need Siri for? But my role here is just as important as the computers. No one can motivate you or affect your morale like I can. He's right about that, but not in the way he thinks. Okay.
Huh?
What's this smaller computer here for? Does it do anything special? That contains electronic copies of the manuals for different equipment and facilities around the school. It's so convenient to have it all in one place, don't you think? This stuff can get pretty technical though. You might want to get one of your smarter friends to explain to you.
Hey!
You are a floating brain, and you can't tell me that you can't tell me what this stuff is. Okay. You got some issues, my guy. A surveillance camera with a Gatling. Like, ow. I mean, y'all see this, right? I mean, whatever the protective defense system, I guess, but still. A machine gun? What's something like that doing here? Oh, don't mind that. It's just a little automated security blaster. We need something to defend the defense system, you know? I wouldn't want any of you damaging this equipment in a moment of youthful high spirits. So basically, he'll shoot us up and then revive us because he still needs us to protect humanity. Got it. It's a large monitor. Did it show our battle yesterday? Alright. Hey there, Sumino. How's your exploration of the campus going? If you need help or any advice with anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend. A friend who commands respect and dictates your every move, but in a fun way. This got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this messed up situation. Whose side is he on anyway? Does he care about saving humanity like he says? Or does he have some kind of ulterior motive?
Aha!
Oh, did you come here for another explanation of what your hemo animal could do? This power is the key to your success and survival here at the Academy. It's worth your while to have a firm grasp of the basics. So he obviously is a big Persona and JoJo fan. Okay, so basically, he was telling about hemo anima, how the classes and the weapons and stuff works, at least a little basic explanation. And he even talked about the undying flames too. And how not only does it signify the school to go into defense mode when invaders are coming, but even signifies if something's trying to fly over and even drags it down to the earth, which is quite interesting. So that's another interesting statue. Connecting hallway. Oh, what's that in the background? Okay, got more school to wait, it's back to the war room. What the heck? Yeah, I'm getting lost. Oh, so this the infirmary? Oh, okay, gotcha. So he should be right in front of the infirmary then, and then she's in the defense room. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Weird how I missed that, but okay then. This is the infirmary. This is definitely not an infirmary, my boy. And it also has Gatling guns. Okay. Okay. Takumi, wait, don't touch that.
Huh?
Huh? Why not? Look up there. There's a surveillance camera with a machine gun mounted to it. Keep a watch over that quickly. Yeah, we already kind of went over that. I don't know, but be careful. Try not to do anything that might set it off. Right. Guess we'll never know what this does. A revival-matic. Then again, just going off of the name, it most likely revives you. We have another menu here. An instruction menu here. It describes how the corpse recovery drone's revival-matic works. It says the drones are only effective on school grounds. They can't recover bodies outside the wall of flame. Also, the bodies still have to be fresh, in other words, recently dead, for the revival-matic to work on them. With the sound on it, if someone died outside the wall, by the time we got them back, it'll be too late. Which is bad. I know you already made your thoughts on this clear, but are you sure you don't want to fight alongside the rest of us? Huh? No. Absolutely not. Just thinking about it makes me feel like I'm about to... Yeah. What's wrong? Let's just say I'm not suited for combat. Like on a physiological level. Sorry. What she's even talking about? Does this have something to do with how she always starts looking queasy when we talk about fighting? Probably don't like blood. This machine. Yup. It's the same flying coffin that rescued the Roomie from the battlefield. So Ray called it a corpse recovery or something. When a member of the Special Defense Unit dies in action, the corpse recovery drone will automatically retrieve their body. That's what the manual says anyways. It's all completely automatic, huh? Seems like it. When the school's defense system detects one of us has died, wow, it sounds so creepy saying that out loud. Anyway, when that happens, it launches a drone to find the body and bring it back to the infirmary. And once it gets here, you see that big machine over there? According to this, it's called a revival-matic. It's got data on all of us, right down to our genetic code. It cross-references those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it uses some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state. And then we're alive again, just like that. Why does it have to verify who the victim is first, though? Maybe so our enemies can't use the machine if it falls into their hands. So it also really gets a chance to show her serious side when machines are involved. This sure is amazing tech. I still can't figure out the exact mechanism it uses to instill life back into the body. I'm not satisfied writing it off as just the hemo anima did it. It makes it sound like magic than real technology. While on the subject, hemo anima itself is pretty fishy. It's supposed to infuse our body with a special power, right? But how does it do that exactly? Maybe we'll find out more about it someday. None unless me and the other holdouts agree to fight too. Sorry, but there's no way that's happening. Seriously, who's in charge of picking the members of this unit? What kind of criteria did they use to fix on us? Something tells me the only way to find out is to keep fighting. We just keep going in circles here. Which sucks to say. Alright, defense room door. Oh! It's a flame in here too. What the heck? Surprisingly stately doors stood in the middle of an otherwise nonsensical looking space, defiantly blocking the way forward. The hallways and classrooms of this school were all pretty strange, but this puts them all to shame. It wasn't so much the door itself that was out of place, but what was in front of it. This door looks pretty solid. More importantly, that weird fire is in front of it. The undying flames. I thought so, but why are they here inside the school? To stop anyone from opening this door, I imagine. If it's that important, then... Yes, whatever's behind this door is the thing we're fighting to protect from the invaders. Right behind this door is something that could wipe out humanity in the wrong hands. I wonder what it is. Do you think we'll ever find out? We could try breaking down the door ourselves, but that may prove difficult. Convincing the others to join the fight so Siri would tell us the truth seems like a more efficient choice to me. I don't think convincing them would be that easy. This kind of decision is something they have to come to on their own. You're still thinking like a civilian. You need to toughen up, or we'll end up in the worst possible scenario. What do you mean? Let's just say it's in everyone's best interest to get the others onto the battlefield with the rest of us. By any means necessary. Sounds like she has something in mind already. She wouldn't force them to fight against their will, would she? We may not have known each other very long, but I can definitely imagine Hiroko taking a hardline approach with anyone who refuses to do as she says. There's something about her that radiates authority, leaving no room for argument. Oof, well, I get a chance to talk to her.
Hey there, troops! How's your tour of the campus going? I figure it's about time you met back up and compared notes. Report to the cafeteria immediately!
I realized the cup. Not too crazy about dropping everything to do what he says, but I'm pretty much finished looking around anyway. Guess I'll head back to the cafeteria. Oof. Got too curious, y'all. So, what did you think? Have you fallen in love with the place yet? Is it so wonderful that you want to spend the rest of your lives here? There's no way we feel that good about it. Well, if you don't like it, just tough it out. 100 days isn't all that long, and there's more important things at stake than your personal comfort. Why even ask us if you're ultimately going to discount your own opinions? You may have noticed some features that aren't available yet, but don't worry. It's all part of my roadmap of staggered content releases. I'll reveal more of the school's facilities little by little, so you'll always have something new to look forward to and motivate you going forward. Be more specific. How exactly how do you intend for us to spend our time here when we're not fighting? Alright, we are a school after all. You're probably expecting some kind of curriculum and a proper schedule. But we don't have one here. Surprise! What? No schedule? Unless there's an invader attack like the one yesterday, you're free to spend your time however you see fit. So we don't gotta go to classes or nothing? Man, you should have led with that. Don't tell me you're actually buying into this. It's not like we can leave. Might as well make the most of it while we're here. think it's too early to say there's no way for us to leave. If you want to find a way out so bad, do it yourself. You're just gonna chicken out and run away from the fight anyway, right? Oof. Now, settle down. I hate to see friends fighting. It's your fault we're all so on edge. Y'all been raised in different environments and had different life experiences. So naturally, you all have your own values, your own priorities. Each one of you is unique as a snowflake, and that's okay. We're all about diversity here. A little difference of opinion now and then is inevitable. Again, your fault that we even need to have this discussion.
Yeah.
Having said that, no matter what your feelings on the matter, all of you are going to have to fight the invaders sooner or later. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While the school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you and then move on to your loved ones. Here we go. Each one of you has something in your life worth fighting for. It only makes sense for you to work together to keep all of them safe. I can't have you wasting time or energy on pesky moral dilemmas. Clear your minds and banish all doubt from your hearts. As humanity's last line of defense against the invaders, you are about to become the very embodiment of hope. Hope? You gotta be kidding me. This is more like despair. Clap it up, folks. He's back.
Hey!
Oh? You're forcing us to participate in this war without telling us the whole story behind it. Who knows what else you might be keeping from us? Saving humanity sounds like a worthy cause, but we got no guarantee that's really what we be doing. As for the thing we're supposed to protect, even if it exists, how do we know if it's not actually something even more dangerous than the invaders? Not to mention the hemoanima. We know next to nothing about this weird power, and you want us to pump our bodies full of it? Hey. Until I get some answers, I'm not believing a single word that comes out of your mouth. We've been over this before, man. You said you only tell us if you guys agree to fight. And I can't agree to fight until I hear the whole truth. I'm going around in circles so much it's making me dizzy. Yeah, we won't make no progress like this. Alright, if it's the truth you want, that's what you'll get. I'll tell you everything. You gonna tell us? Just like that?
No.
I never meant to keep the truth from you all that long. I was just using it as a bargaining chip to motivate you. But it looks like that plan backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust in me by giving you the full story. You really telling us the truth? The whole truth. And nothing but the truth, but at least I'd like to. But this isn't the kind of decision I can make on my own.
Yeah.
What say we table this discussion until tomorrow? So there are more people involved in this than you. We'll expect you to tell us about them too.
Yeah.
I'm sure you will. I'll run it past the higher ups. If I tell them this is the best way to get you to fight, they'll probably go for it. Although I might have to talk to you individually instead of telling everyone all at once. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning and I'll let you know what the brass says.
Hey.
I got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early. With that cheery wave of his stubby little arms, Sarah disappeared. Never thought getting the truth out of him would be this easy. But he still has to discuss it with the people in charge, right? He could come back tomorrow and say they shut the idea down. I hope you're all ready. If we learn the truth tomorrow, you have no more excuses to stay on the sidelines. No excuses? We'll see what happens after we hear what Siri has to say. We can all talk it out and decide on the best course of action then. Yeah, you're right. We can't decide on anything until we know what's going on. You're hilarious, Mr. Mariko. You clearly have no intention of fighting no matter what happens tomorrow. Shut up, I bet you don't either. Nothing more to discuss. We left the cafeteria and headed back to our rooms. I mean, ain't no point. It's not like I can do VR training. Tomorrow morning, Siri will tell us the whole truth. I can't even imagine what it might be. We gathered us all here. What are we fighting for? I can only hope everything will make sense once we know that.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
That was so casual. So there's a nighttime announcement too, just like the morning one. I thought it would be a much longer road to learning the truth, but hopefully by this time tomorrow we'll know everything we need to know. Probably won't be the end about problems, but it'll be a step forward. At any rate, there's no use worrying about it anymore today. I'll discuss it with the others once we heard from Sarah. For now, the only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come. Alright, we going to bed. Not us. This video's still going. Kara.
Come on. Don't cry. If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too. And he won't be able to go to heaven.
We were only in kindergarten back then. Kara's dad had just died. He and Kara were driving over to our mom's research lab when it happened. The car crash that changed her life. A security alert had sounded, and suddenly people were scrambling around trying to get to the nearest shelter. Kara's dad swerved to avoid someone, and well, the car was almost entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact right at the last second. By some miracle, he had made it in time and Kara survived. But her father wasn't so lucky. After the funeral, Kara was inconsolable. She just sat there and cried. There was nothing I could do.
My daddy's gone. I'll never see him again.
Karuha? Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but I'll be your daddy from now on, so you don't have to be sad.
You're too little, Taki. You can't be a daddy.
Maybe, but I'm just glad you're okay, Karuha. That your daddy protected you.
But I'm not okay. I got this big cut right across my tummy. The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away, not even when I'm a grown-up. I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big ugly scar like this.
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you. By then, I won't be too little anymore.
Huh?
I'll marry you someday, Karuha. Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
You'll protect me?
Yeah. Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead. So please, don't cry. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what. I promise.
Taki. Thank you. I think I'm going to be all right now. You promised. So you gotta do it. Okay?
That's right. I made a promise. A promise to protect Kara no matter what. And I'm about to break that promise. To keep Kara safe, I have to keep fighting. And I'll fight. I have to fight. Golly. You good? I drilled out right in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat and my heart was racing, like I'd just woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare, a memory. A childhood memory of Kara and me. I totally forgot about that time. Why did I dream about it all of a sudden? It's that hemo animal. Messing with you. I wonder what she's doing right now. She probably hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. That would be just like her. Come to think of it, what does everyone in the residential complex think happened to me? Are they treating me as a missing person, or did they assume I died in that monster attack? I'll have to ask Siri about that too.
Huh?
I'm wide awake now and I'm so sweaty. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. Sometimes I get strange feelings if I lie on the bed for too long. I got out of my bed and slowly made my way toward the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me, right? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder if this is a side effect from using hemo-anima.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
What the heck? What am I doing? This is stupid. Coming back to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and walked out the door. As soon as I got outside,
Whoa.
the scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're stars, right?
The night sky far above my head was now dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light. The vastness, the endlessness of it all was almost terrifying. But in a way, it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me I'd never felt before.
I wonder what Karawa would say if she saw this.
As I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky.
It looks so close. Is that another planet?
You know what? That might be the planet that y'all came from. No, not a planet, a different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about it once. A big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth, invisible to the naked eye. What was it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Is that? All of a sudden, I felt like I wasn't alone. I spun around to see who was there. Oh. Alright, it's time to peace out, y'all. What? Who? You're on fire. No, not quite. It wasn't a person, more like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man. A fire with a mind of its own. Not just any fire either. They were undying flames.
What the?
The way its mouth is moving, is it talking? I can't hear a thing though.
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
The thing seemed to hear me okay, but my question seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features. Oh yeah, we got questions. What just happened? What was that? Don't tell me, was that a ghost? Ghost or not, it had definitely been trying to communicate with me, but what was it trying to say and why? Vainly trying to comprehend what I seen and what it all meant, I just stood there dumbfounded. It was a while before I could bring myself to move from that spot. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep for the rest of the night. I just sat in bed waiting for the morning announcement. Yeah. He tried to tell you the truth.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your third day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Yeah, after you tell us the truth, please. Morning's finally here. Should I tell everyone about what I saw last night? Will they even believe me? I'm not sure I even believe it really happened. I might just write it off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. But I'll think about that later. Today's the day Siri is going to tell us the truth. I can decide what to do that ghost boy afterwards. We were supposed to meet up in the oral room, right? Yeah, that's true. I don't think it's anything over here. Oh, well, you're here. Good morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I'm afraid I had a rather restless night. What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Just a little queasy. My body doesn't deal with change very well. Being in a new place with so many new sights and sounds, it takes some getting used to. I should be fine though, given enough time. Doesn't look fine. I hope being here won't make his condition any worse. Okay, I guess everybody else is here, so. When I arrived at the war room, everyone else was already there. Everyone, that is, except Siri. He's certainly taking his time. I think he said discussing things with the people in charge. Maybe it's taking longer to convince them than he thought. He should have told us that. I got up early for nothing. If that's really it, and a lot of point of us waiting around here. Yes, I'm sure Siri will summon us again when he's ready to talk. When the time comes, we'll have to gather here again. Until then, we probably spend our time as we see fit. Wow, we actually get some free time? And here, I thought we were in for a long, involved lore dump. I was looking forward to it all night long. I guess I'll just rest my head in my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep now. Don't choke like that in front of other people, brother dears. After that, the little meeting in the war room broke up. All of us going back to our rooms. Well, that was quick. We're free to spend our time however we want until Siri gets back. What exactly should I do while I'm waiting, though? Okay, during free time, you can do things like upgrade your class weapon or get to know your comrades. You will have free time twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon, during which you can pass the time by engaging in select activities. If you don't want to do a thing, you can go to your bed and pass the time. First, try going to the training room and entrance hall, which will unlock during the tour. Let me see. Does it show where everybody's at? Oh, it does. Yep, everybody's just in different spots. Okay, so when it's multiple people's in the room, you have to scroll over that. Okay. Well, shoot, let me see what's going on with these people then.
Yeah.
Well, this is virtual reality. I just happened to come to the arcade training room, and what's her name was like, put the headset on, let's start training. So sure. Huh? How did I get outside? Where did all these invaders come from? Calm down, it's just a simulation. The invaders, as well as Darumi and our other allies, are nothing more than AI control programs. All you have to do is defend the school, just like in a real battle.
Yeah.
Okay, guess I'll give it a try. Wasn't expecting another pretend battle here, but hey, we here.
Let's go!
Let's see what they do.
Eat my dust!
Nice.
That's what you get.
Now you're stunned. That's
It's
okay.
all right.
Not yet. How's this? Won't satisfy. Hardly a challenge. Out of my way.
Alright, we in there.
Not yet.
Yeah, that one's gonna explode, so.
How's this?
I love all the AP though.
I'm not done yet. That all you got?
Man, we here, so.
Gotcha.
So in a way, I need to be risque.
Hardly a challenge. Take this.
Okay. I like how Darumi also died again. Sheesh. Okay, I still got an S. Not bad. Does this count as an activity? I was kind of forced into this.
Ah.
Wow, this is pretty realistic. You never think it was just a computer program.
Oh.
You're right. This would be a good way to sharpen our skills between battles. We never know when the invaders will attack next. I should probably use this machine to train whenever I have some free time to spare. Okay, to gain BP, BP is used to upgrade your class weapon. You can upgrade your class weapon to level up your skills and prepare for future defense battles. Okay. It looks like it did not take up time, which is cool. Dang, she does have like 8 out of 10. That's crazy. So I can only bring 3 people out. Obviously, they're not in any mood to fight. And just looking at the spots, it looked like we might get up to 6 more people. So this is gonna be a very stacked game.
Let's move.
Alright, exploration mission. What did it look like? We're doing a lot for this first episode, y'all. Oh, it's one of those boards. You see these boards in, really, what, Danganrompa 3 or V3, excuse me, and that summer side game or whatever, which is pretty much just the board game. So it's here too. So this is the outside world. It's just as Siri said, there's nothing but ruins out here. All I can see is city wreckage and debris. I guess he wasn't lying about not being able to return to TRC. What can we even do out here? Hey man, turn that frown upside down. We're already out here, so I might as well try looking for something we can use. Alright, exploring will allow you to collect BP and materials. Select a step card from your hand and move the corresponding number of spaces. There are several types of spaces. Material spaces allow you to obtain materials shown on the icon. Battle spaces start a battle. Question mark spaces will cause different events to occur. And the color of the space implies the amount of risk and reward. Okay. Blue is good. That yellowish green is, or is that orangish green? It's like medium, and red is a no-no. There are other spaces with their own unique effects, so try to land on anything that catches your eye. Alright, can I look at the map? I just want to see like how far out does it go? And like how far can we explore? Can we just explore all the way until we just die or something? I guess we'll have to find out. Let's shoot for this area. You find a box with a talisman pasted on it. What could be inside? Peel out the talisman and leave, or break the seal and open the box. You peeled off the talisman, opened the box only to find it empty. Someone must have already emptied it. Okay. Any items you get will be converted to materials when the exploration is over. Additionally, you can only carry 9 items. Once your item slots are full, head back by selecting End Exploration from the menu or a checkpoint. Okay. That looks, well, both of those look like an encounter. Alright. Now, is this like an actual attacking encounter, or are we protecting the thingy still? Okay, I guess no, we're actually just attacking. Okay, okay. 4 HP, 4 HP.
My turn.
Unfortunately, you are quite strong, so I'm gonna need you.
I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon.
Let's do it to it!
There we go. Can I be right here?
Get away from me! Here we go!
There we go. There we go.
Seriously depressing. Stay away! Totally wrecked!
Nice, nice.
Let's give it to him.
Oh, I can actually one turn, y'all. Do y'all have way? Okay. I guess I'll let you know at the top right if there's more waves. Not bad.
This looks good.
Alright, we have a 6. Let's view the area. So 6 will bring me all the way up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah. Yeah, give me that 6. You see a bird flying overhead with something shiny in its beak. There's birds here. It might be something valuable. Get Kako to shoot it down? That's mean. I'm sure if I chase after the bird, it's gonna lead us to some enemies. I normally would not want to throw a stone at a bird, but let's see what happens. The rock you threw hit the bird dead on. It dropped the stone it was carrying, the red crystal fragment.
Might as well take it.
Alright. Let's hit at 3. Okay, I'll hit at 1. 5 or 4. Find an old recycling machine, put material inside, and we'll dispense something new. Really? It dispensed some junk parts. So you lost the talisman, we got scrap parts.
This looks good.
Okay. So what's this? Find a platform with string symbols drawn on it. Maybe it's an altar. I need 30 creativity to pray at the altar. Let's just examine it. Red shards lying on the altar. Probably jewels offered to the gods. Okay.
This looks good.
Alright, what's this? Question mark. You find what looks like a pine mushroom. You know, anything mushroom wise, don't mess with it. It's dangerous to eat foods you don't know. I'm good. Alright, so it looks like I can only go like one direction. I think it's, there we go. Surrounded by a thick fog, you can barely see what's in front of you. Let's keep going. Oof! You absolutely continue searching. An invader that was hiding in the fog suddenly jumped out. Ow! Your party's HP reaches 0 while exploring. The exploration will end and you will lose half of your items. Okay. When things look dicey, retreat by choosing end exploration from a checkpoint or the menu. Gotcha. Okay, once I do an event, it disappears. That's good to know. Some more scrap parts.
This looks good.
When you arrive at a new checkpoint, you'll be able to select it as a starting point in future explorations. Additionally, you'll be able to move between checkpoints. If you see locked checkpoints on the map, take the initiative to reach them. I find a remote control. There was no reaction, however, you seem to have power. You checked inside and found batteries. Okay.
Might as well take it.
Hit me with that 3. Tasty looking fruit on the ground. You know what? I ignored the mushroom. Fruit should be that bad. She lost 8 HP. Find a neglected bronze statue of a dog. It seems to regard you with baleful eyes. The moment you touch the hand to the bronze statue to rub it, it crumbles to dust. Perhaps it was already brittle from the long years of neglect.
I'll take this.
Okay. Alright, what we got here? Another tasty looking fruit. That was delicious. You felt a bit less hungry. Hey, at least everybody got 3 health that time. Yeah. You know what? How bad is a medium encounter? Oh. Oh. Oh no. Okay.
Rev it up!
Alright, if I could hit y'all twice, I'll have him slash.
Full throttle! Eat this!
There we go.
Say when.
Take that! Got it!
Nice. Now, he's gonna get hit, but at least he can sort of kind of take it.
It's as bad as I thought, huh?
Alright, yeah, let's hope that, then again, how much damage can you do? Oh, okay, he only has 2 attack, that's not that bad.
All right, let's get started.
Okay, that's just guards.
Ready whenever.
Dang, he going over there.
Damn it!
Ouch!
Oof. Status drops. Decrease to attack and move stats can be removed by taking the defensive stance as well as overridden by stat boosting effects. Okay, that's good to know.
Let's do this!
All right, let's get started.
Yeah, you come over here and take care of this.
Out of my way. Time to
And
move.
one more time.
Take this. How unsatisfying.
I wonder how many more can I get?
Yeah, that's good.
I can't anymore.
Gotcha, okay. Love how this one can be hit like anywhere. Okay.
Don't bother me!
Alright, finish him up.
Let's freaking go!
No. Okay, not bad. That doesn't look like you
I'll take
get
this.
EXP more so that you just get materials. Find a toy store and some ruins. There might be some products on the shelves. Car radio, a miniature robot. Hey, we love robots around here. I got a functioning motor. Nice.
Nice.
Your inventory is almost full. Well, let's go and get this last one and we'll be good. A discarded bicycle on the roadside. You haven't rode one of these in a while. Bro, once I hop on, it's gonna crash and I'm gonna die. Just give me the parts.
This looks good.
Alright. That is it.
That should do it.
Okay, we got a decent amount of stuff. We got everything but vegetation. Or plants, I suppose.
Ah.
Ooh, finally made it back. It's already pretty dark. Exploring really does eat up the day. It's probably better to leave in the morning whenever we go exploring. We should prepare to spend the whole day out. So that was pretty fun. Let me know next time you go out, alright? You can explore outside the school using the fire extinguishers in the entrance hall. You can only go exploring in the morning as it takes up the entire day. You'll be able to obtain more BP and materials as you explore. For more details, check the manual. Alright, is it time for the truth?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Well, I guess we ain't hearing from you. The day came to an end without any word from Saray. Is he really having that much trouble getting permission to tell us what's going on? Why are the people in charge so determined to keep us in the dark? But we're bound to hear something tomorrow, right? Once again, I reserve not to think too deeply about until the next day and went to bed for the night. Any more memories? Any more flames?
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 4th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Why I feel like he forgot what number this was and it just had to play off saying the 4th day instead of like 3rd or 5th or 17 or something, who knows.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay, today is the day Siri will tell us everything. The reason for us being chosen, the truth behind this war, all of that will be made clear. I should go to the cafeteria. Everyone's probably meeting up there first. Alright. Just heard to check the map. Yeah, look like everybody's here. Huh? Where's Siri? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either.
Oh.
That's over 24 hours since any of us have laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant. Is he still talking things over with the people in charge? He could have at least told us he was gonna need more time. Where's he at right now anyway? Ain't anyone seen him? Not me. Haven't seen him since the day before yesterday. Maybe he's in one of the locked off classrooms. He's probably fine. I mean, he looks the same as always in the morning and nighttime announcements. I'm pretty sure those are recorded, Miss Amamiya. He always says the exact same thing in the exact same way. Yeah, that makes sense. Emma, what are you eating? Oh, this. It's Mont Blanc. At least, that's what it said on the Rational-Matic when I ordered it. I've never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I never thought something that looked so much like a pale could taste so good. why you eating something that fancy like it's no big deal? You're supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-fighters. But Siri is the one who came up with that rule. He can't enforce it if he's not here. So why not take advantage of his absence? Right, there's nothing stopping us. Well, I guess it's okay then. Just while Siri is away, no one's gonna complain if I try it too, right? They'll probably be back soon, so this is our big chance. Get in line, I need something other than dry bread. Even warm toast with butter would be a luxury at this point. Gaku and Tsubasa both scramble toward the machine, jostling each other aside in an attempt to get to the Rationomatic first. Maybe I could... No, I shouldn't. Not someone like me. Oh man, if this was the killing game, we get full on impaled the moment we buy it in the school rules. Thank you for being the metagame over here. Whoever's running this is doing a poor job. I wanted thrills, chills, kills. Not some kind of undisciplined free-for-all the moment the boss's back is turned. Isn't it strange that Siri hasn't stepped in to stop them, though? It makes me wonder if he's even here anymore. Think he could have gone outside the academy? I doubt he'd go that far without telling us. If there was an enemy attack, we'd be left at a disadvantage without him. He just does whatever he wants. Slamming his hand on the table, Takamaru got to his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice. Hey! Hey, you out there somewhere, aren't you? You gotta be watching on the surveillance cameras or something. Is this some kind of test? I'm getting sick of it, you hear me? Hurry up and say something already. Nothing, huh? Seriously, what's his damage? Maybe he really left the school. I think we should go look for him. If we stick to the school, there's only so many places he could be. What's going on here? Where could Siri be? Why did he disappear all of a sudden? While some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of the Rationomatic, the rest left to search the school. After a while, we went back to our rooms. Can't say Siri's well-being means a lot to me, but his disappearance has me worried all of a sudden. What do I do now? Should I head out and look for him with the others? Is this seriously what we're doing now? Okay, she wants to hang. He's there. They're just there looking. He wants to hang. And she wants to hang. I didn't hang with anyone yesterday because I just went out. So I guess I'll hang with someone then. Are we gonna get this truth? Maybe, maybe not. Give us like day 45 or something. Here we go. What are you doing here? Here we go. Are you not feeling well? Could you shut up, please? I'm trying to meditate. Meditate? I was healing my mind by quieting my spirit and observing the sound of the wind. This war is a long one, so having a few days like this is a necessity. You're getting some mental respite, huh? Maybe I'll do some meditation myself. I meditated beside Hiriko and quelled my exhaustion. Analysis went up by 6. Okay, math points. Participating in student activities will raise Takumi's grades. Okay. You'll be graded at 5 subjects: linguistics, math, science, social studies, and gym. All subjects will be needed in different scenarios. Okay. Each character will increase a different grade, so try to do student activities with a variety of characters. Gotcha. I sure didn't do this the first time. What we got here? Okay, they're just chilling in there. He's there. Those two are right there. Looks like the only people I can really hang out with is just my battle mates. Otherwise, everybody else just has like a one-liner to say or something. Okay, she actually said the same thing. Okay, so they said the same thing, they just be in a different room. That being said, I Guess I hang out with what's his face? Takemaru. That smile though. Hey Takumi, doesn't the design of this hallway kick? Okay. Does it? I mean, that was pretty decent. Really, this design? It's shiny and blinged out, and the art is sick. It's right up my alley, man. Whoever came up with this is a real man of taste, that's for sure. I hope my house is full of gold and totally like this hallway. It looks like a bad joke to me, but well, to each his own. Endurance and mobility went up. Of course, he increases gym.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so well then.
Yep, this is pretty much the same. Another day come to end without any sign of Sirei. What happened to his promise to tell us the truth now? Is this his way of getting out of it? And isn't he supposed to be our commanding officer or whatever? Is it okay for him to leave us unsupervised? It doesn't add up. Did something go wrong? But what could have happened? Wasn't Sirei in control of everything here? He's the last person I expect to go missing. None of this makes any sense. Continue to struggle with the vague sense of unease up until my 4th day at the last defense academy drew to a close. You know, I'm just going straight to the people, but I am not actually looking for him.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 5th day of prepare to spend another. Be ready to.
He's so stupid. The morning announcement still ringing in my ears. I forced myself out of bed. I better make my way to the cafeteria. Maybe today, Cyril will finally be back. He is coming back, isn't he? You know what? At this point, we just don't know. When I got to the cafeteria, I found the same lineup as the day before, every other member of the team, but no Sirei. Alright, I'm getting mad now. There's no way this is how it's supposed to go, right? Did something go wrong somehow? You mean with Sirei? Who'd even think of messing with him? Has nobody been looking for him? I took a look around the school yesterday, but I didn't see him anywhere. My eyesight is just as pathetic as my work ethic though, so it's possible I overlooked something. I also searched the school grounds, even outside by the wall of fire, but I didn't find anything. My money's still on him being in one of the rooms we can't get into. But why has he locked himself away for so long? That's super weird.
Yeah!
Is it possible he just ran away? Ran away? From what? His responsibilities, maybe. It'd be pretty awkward for him to have to come back and tell us he wasn't given permission to reveal the truth. For real? What a creep. Chill, dude. He was doing this to get the rest of you to fight, remember? He wouldn't drop it that easily. I was just putting the possibility out there. You don't need to treat it as a genuine theory. But what if something has happened to Sirei and he's not coming back? What's our best course of action here? Our best course of action? With Sirei gone, there's no one left to enforce his rules, so maybe this is our chance to escape the school and go home. I know we still have the wall of fire to contend with, so the rest of us may have to use our hemo anima after all. But we have to use that power anyway. I'd rather do it for something like this instead of being a pawn in Sirei's war. But it's all ruins and stuff outside the wall, right? There are a bunch of invaders out there too. And we have no idea how to get to the Tokyo residential complex from here. That could be our first order of business once we're out there. We'll figure it out as we go along. As we go along? I don't think that's a good idea. Once we leave the school, we won't be able to be revived anymore. I'm well aware of the danger, but it's a risk I'm willing to take if it means going home. Isn't that how we all feel? Or would you rather stay locked up here forever? You know, everything Sirei said was probably a lie. There's no way he just let us go after 100 days are up. Yeah, you got a point.
Hey.
Then let's get out of here together. If we have to risk our lives for something, let's do it for freedom. Risk our lives for freedom? Risk implies a chance of success. What you're suggesting is more like suicide. There's no way we can find our way home just by wandering aimlessly out in the wild, in the wilderness. Can you really say that for sure? We won't know if we never try. I'd like to hear what everyone else thinks, especially those of you who refuse to fight so hard. Huh? You mean us? You won't fight because you're afraid, isn't that right? Does leaving and finding your own way back sound like a better option? I won't stop you if that's what you really want. Not trying to guilt them. Well, the thing is, I want to get back to the complex as much as anyone, but, well, who knows what's beyond all those ruined towns out there. Without a map or plan or anything, we might end up even further from home. It's too big of a risk. Huh? Don't forget about all the invaders. A cowardly weakling like me wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. My stance hasn't changed. Any plan that puts my dear sister in danger is completely out of the question. You have to count us out. She seems like she wants to help or she wants to say something, but who knows? You guys, cowards to the core, huh? Too scared to fight, too scared to run. But why do I get the feeling you already knew they'd say that when you asked? At any rate, it seems we've reached a consensus. Nobody wants to leave the school with you, Ato. Of course you're still welcome to escape on your own. I wonder how long it'll take for the invaders to find you. Maybe you'll die of starvation before then. Dang. Alright, you made your point. Ato's voice was hoarse, as if he was choking on his own regrets. He turned to leave. Where are you going? I'm sorry, I'd like to be alone for a while. It seems I fail to understand how everyone feels. Social relationships sure can be tricky. Eyes downcast, his face pale, Ato staggered uncertainly out of the cafeteria. Is he gonna be okay? No one really felt like discussing things further after that. Eventually we decided to just go back to our rooms. Is it more free time? This is so weird. Where could Siri have gone? Did he really run away like Ema said? I find that hard to imagine. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna try to do. The very last thing before we continue forward is I'm gonna search every room. Even I'm trying to search some of those boarded up rooms to see if it lets me do anything. You know, they say it's supposed to be 100 endings in this game, so it never hurts to try. Yeah, I've searched everywhere. I couldn't find anything, I ain't gonna lie. And she's crying, so let's figure out why she's crying. What's the matter, Darumi? Did something happen? I haven't been able to find my foundation all day. What am I gonna do? So you just lost something. It's a pretty expensive stuff for you to be this upset about. Oh no, it was dirt cheap. I bought it out of a bargain bin. Then why are you crying so hard? Well, I just wanted to cry, okay? I'm depressed, I want to cry, and I can't find my foundation. That's as good a reason as any to cry. That's all. You wouldn't get it, Takumi. Tears from a crazy don't mean anything to you. What the heck? Okay. We really just gonna be hanging around here for 100 days, huh? Obviously something is missing here. Don't know what it is, but something's missing. I don't think he'll let me leave out. Yeah, it won't let me leave out if I try to do it on the second day. Oh, it even tells me the type of areas too. Interesting. And these are deep thoughts, so that's all I can really do is just continue to hang out with the other party members. Let's see if she cool now. Eat some snacks? Sure. I hate eating full meals. It's too much work. I'm fine having snacks for all 3 meals. You'll get sick if you only eat junk. You should really get more nutrients. I don't wanna. Nutrients just keep me alive even longer. It's not a good thing? No. Getting old is as pathetic as a boring manga that just keeps getting published forever. It's better to burn out spectacularly than fade away. I think living a short, fleeting life is so cool. She thinks it's cool to neglect her body. Can't say I understand how she thinks. Yeah, y'all are absolutely opposites.
At ease, soldiers. You never know when the invaders might attack, so... Well then...
Bro, he rage baiting us. He just straight rage baiting us right now. We're really not coming back. What's going to happen to us then? Or was this always his plan? Was he lying to us this whole time? Spell 2,400 hours and you're done. You managed to defend the school for that long, that is. So, this war will not decide the fate of humanity. It said abstaining is not an option. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, then move on to your loved ones. All that stuff about protecting humanity, about going home after 100 days. Was any of that true? Once I started thinking like that, I couldn't stop. I asked myself the same questions over and over again. What was true? What was a lie? What should I believe? What should I do from here on? What will give me the best chance of getting home safe? Those questions continued to bounce around inside my head until I finally fell into a light, fitful sleep. Another memory. Cara was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took your eyes off her, she wandered off somewhere. It didn't matter how many other people were around or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. That's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
Taki!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
It didn't take me long to accept Kairo's vanishing acts as part of who she was. She disappeared so completely, part of me wondered if she somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. Then, just as suddenly, she'd be back. She drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess.
A feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again. So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
Are we gonna wake up in a cold sweat again? Wow, we really ain't did nothing for 6 days. Or maybe like 5 days, but yeah.
Up and Adam Trip! Get ready for your 6th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Okay, he didn't hesitate on saying 6.
Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to get...
Ew, I am drooling. Another dream about me and Kara. It's been happening a lot lately, but why is it always happening? Why is it always of us as kids? Am I that desperate to see her again, or am I just that homesick? Well, I've been gone a few days. I never thought I'd miss her so much. More importantly, what's going on with Siri? Has anything new happened since yesterday? It's probably too much to hope he's come back after all this time, but I'll go meet up with everyone in the cafeteria anyways. Actually, that's what we want me to do. I'm actually curious though. Will it let me? Nah. Okay. I just try to see will it let me go back to sleep. So I really just want to know, like, how many hidden things is in this game, you know? Okay. So I ain't gonna fight it, but... Boom. Takumi, am I glad to see you? It's an emergency. What's going on? Eto's gone missing. He's taking a fire extinguisher with him. Huh? It looks like he really did decide to leave after all. All on his own? What is he, crazy? He's barely got any experience with Hino Anima. How's he going to defend himself? He's not exactly the sporty type. If he gets attacked, he'll get ragdoll all over the place. And he's too far away to be revived too. He's going to meet with a terrible fate for sure. Why are you acting so happy about it? Mr. Atsuki was well aware of the danger. He must have just wanted to get back to the complex really badly. He might die out there if he doesn't get help. What should we do? We do nothing. Huh? We don't have time to waste on runaways. We still need to ascertain what happened to Siri. There's no way a simple delay in negotiations will last this long. We have to entertain the possibility that something went wrong. Hold on a minute. We can't just abandon Eto. I'll go look for it. No. I will not allow you to take unnecessary risk. Dang. That look. Eto has made his choice. Whatever happened to him from here on is his own fault. We have precious little manpower as it is. What if there's an attack while you're gone? I get where you're coming from, but isn't that a little heartless? For real, you're basically telling us to let him die. If you don't like it, why don't you go and look for him? Huh? You're not a part of our fighting force anyway, so it makes no difference whether you're here or not. Except you won't, will you? You're already proving that you lack the courage to take matters of any importance into your own hands. Hey, ease up a little. You don't gotta keep riding them so hard. I don't recall asking for your input. You may act up, but your skills are painfully mediocre. Get stronger first and then maybe I'll listen to you. Or do you need another demonstration of that difference between us? Oh, I'll take you one anytime. All at once tensions were skyrocketing. I had to say something, anything to smooth things over. Everyone, hold on a minute. I have an idea. What, you want a piece of this too? What is it? Make it quick.
Hey!
You probably think of this crazy, but I just remember something. I have a talent. I've always been good at finding people when they get lost or go missing. What are you talking about? You think that qualifies you to leave and look for Eto? Don't make me laugh. No, seriously, hear me out. It's not just Eto I want to look for, but Siri too. Siri? I think it's safe to say he's not anywhere on school grounds. It's time we extended the search beyond the wall. And the way I see it, I'm the best person for the job. Given my past experience and everything. Please, just leave this to me. I'll work something out. Do you have any grounds to believe you can find them apart from this nebulous town? No, not really. What is that supposed to mean? Alright, that does it. Clench your teeth. Oh. The next moment, a hollow thwack echoed throughout the cafeteria. It was caused by Takamura throwing a punch at himself. Man, I needed that. What was that all about? You know how it is. I don't hit girls. Sometimes I can't settle down unless I hit somebody. Best way out of it is to hit myself. Yeah. My head feels a lot clearer now. Okay, Takumi. You say you're the expert at finding people? I'll take your word for it. But you ain't doing this without me. Thanks. Wait, what? I could use a little fresh air and exercise, you know what I mean? You son of a gun. Well, if he's in, I'm in. You too, the room? Yeah, I was getting bored anyway. If no one's gonna get murdered, I might as well help out. That's a weird reason. Thanks anyway. None of you have any respect for the bigger picture. I'm bad to the bone, baby. Ain't nothing I can't disrespect. Clearly. Alright, do as you please. There's one thing I want you to keep in mind, Takumi. You promised to find Sirei, and I'm gonna hold you to that. If you return without producing results... Well, say something. That silence is more threatening than anything. Besides, I never outright promised I'd find him. Don't worry, man. She off shit, we can bring it back again. Come on, let's get going. Ato's body's not gonna find itself. Don't kill him off before we even start. With that, Takamaru and Darumi turned and left for the entrance hall. Here it goes. No turning back now. Hey, sorry I can't help. We're counting on you. It's okay. I can just ignore someone when they need help. We'll handle this. I'm sure it'll all work out somehow. Okay. And y'all just hear Mr. Asuka was aware of the danger when he left. He must really want to get back to the complex really badly. It's got nothing to do with us, though. Give it your all, Mr. Sumino. Do you think Ato's still alive out there? I hope you can make it in time to save him. Don't waste precious time talking to an insignificant bug like me. You need to get out there and find Ato. And why are you over here next to the food? What is he thinking, going outside the wall on his own? Is he trying to get himself killed? Well, I guess that'll make me go out the wall this time, so. The old girl for real, she went back to her room. Let me see if he'll let me talk to her. I like how those three are like right there. And Darumi is right there, Ato. You know, in a way, maybe it's showing who's gonna join or who's gonna use the Hemo Anima. Because Takamaru, Hiroko, Takumi, and Darumi were the first four. Ato's out there, so I assume he must have used the animal. So that means they're gonna be next there. Just a guess. Then I guess it'll be them. Alright. Next time we play, we're gonna try and find Ato, and hopefully we can find this dang commanding officer of ours. Cause he need to be kicked really hard for abandoning us. I mean, yes, it was kind of show like, hey, you got free time, hang out with people, blah, 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 all that stuff. But still. But this is one wild introduction of a series. But I appreciate y'all for coming through. I hope y'all enjoy what this game is definitely going to offer. Because, yeah, this is only day 6, and it's kind of, actually, it's kind of slow, but it's definitely taking its time to kind of rev up on its plot. But y'all have yourselves a wonderful day, wonderful night. God bless, and I will catch y'all on the next one.